Hey, what's up guys? Chelsea, welcome back to, or I should say welcome to Melty Blood type Lumina. Also, why is the... Hang on, the audio is really low. I want to let the intro cinematic play, but the audio is super low. See, this is too loud for... Okay, hang on. I guess that'll work. Interesting mech get you hit. Okay, well, I guess I won't play it then. I was gonna play it. Okay, well, I'll turn this back down then.
Melty Blood.
Alright. Let's see. I think this should be loud enough for everything, I think. Don't want to have it too loud, but anyway. As I was saying, welcome to Melty Blood type Lumina. Which is the... I mean, obviously, most people watching this know, but the Melty Blood building off of the Sugi remake. And yeah, all I really know about it is, for some reason, Saber, Mash, and Monte Cristo are all here. And Uchi Wakamaru. But, you know, we'll see what the hell that's about when we get to them. Although, I assume I have to play them last, right? I assume they're the last people I play. So, it'll be a bit before we get to them. But, anyway, yeah. Hey, Merodek, hey, Gogeta, hey, V6. But yeah. I assume the play order is probably just going down the list is mostly fine. Okay. Yeah, then that's what we'll do then. Which, it's interesting that Shiki isn't one of the first two. Interesting that they have the heroines as the front runners. And Saber before Dead Apostle Noel? Interesting. Wait, B scenarios. Arquid B, CLB, Mash B? Oh, Saber's a base game character. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I would never have guessed Saber was a base game character, but... Alright. I guess that makes sense why she's before, okay. So yeah, you know, I guess we're gonna go that order. Just hop into Arquid. Yeah, story. That's normal. Hey, let me move my... Oh, it replayed after I tabbed back into the game. That's weird. Works for me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, all you gotta do is kill him. you don't gotta worry about all the other stuff. Oh, wait, we're dealing... Wait, what? So this is taking place before the start of the game then? The start of Tsukime, I guess? The stage 1 Saber. Okay. His first fight is okay. Okay, random.
Open your magic circle.
Saber, how the hell do you what are you doing here?
潰れちゃえ。決着をつけます。バカブレイク。いや。下をシュッと。捕まえた。やり返します。ちょっと本気だった。逃がさない。諦めます。まだもうしまい。何の。逃が。やった。行くわよ。諦めここから。正気のようですね。
Okay. I thought she would fight some on normal mode. Okay. Takes place all over the place.
ここからです。ファイト。いけ。行くわよ。こうして邪魔。しまい。まだです。下よ。ダウンター。行きます。それ。捕まえた。やり返し。飛べ。ここ。ダウンター。燃え上がれ。
Oh damn! I tried to block.
重い。邪魔。これで決める。甘く見。
Okay.
甘く見て。そら。やった。おっと。やっ。潰れちゃえ。やり返します。ダウンター。よっと。ダウンター。それ。捕まえた。この程度。諦め我が退路を。下にあった。何の。隙ある。ダウンター。気分はどう。
That was most of the damage I took in that second fight were me thinking she wouldn't fight back, to be honest. Okay, no Saber dialogue other than her talking about the restaurant should be around here somewhere. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's rare there's any dialogue except during like boss stages, but. Midday coincidence. I don't know. Okay. Hey, Akiha.
私、甘くありませんから。Open your magic.
I had hoped Type Lumina would be a bit more involved dialogue-wise than the older games, but I guess not.
やるじゃん。行くわ飛んでけ。畳みかけま。や汚してきてみなさい。潰れちゃう。やるじゃん。
It would seem that is not the case. Sorry, Akiha. It had to be done. We're apparently hunting Roa. Why? Okay, I thought she was gonna land behind me, so I... Okay. So I turned. Okay, well, if you're just gonna stand there, Akiha, I guess, you know. I guess I'll take advantage. I don't have much complaint. Yeah, maybe I should have done hard mode. Apparently normal mode's... Apparently normal mode is, nothing. Like, would they literally just stand there if I was on easy mode? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know if Shiki's gonna be very happy about you having beat up his sister. Noelle, Destiny's Entrance. Then run away, you crazy bitch. Like, you don't have to fight her, you know? You could just leave. You don't have to be here. But... Yeah. I guess you reap what you sow for hanging around to CL, I guess. Oh, sorry, Noelle. Yeah, bad luck. Noelle. But I mean, hey, you kind of deserve it. Well, no, okay, saying you deserve it might be a little bit mean. A little bit. Alright, hang on really quick. I need to adjust something right quick. The on-screen chat is a little bit large. I don't know why whenever I tab out and tab back in, it resets the dialogue. I'm gonna skip this because we already saw it. Okay. Oh, okay. Noelle's finally fighting out of everyone. Weirdly enough. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm jumping when I'm not meaning to. You expected better? Didn't you just say she seemed like a nobody? What do you mean you expected better, Arkwid? Okay. I don't know what she like hovered in the air for a second. I don't know what that was about, but you know, she'll give me the if she'll give me the perfect opportunity to attack her, then I'll take it. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be wrong, Arkwid. She is well, I guess not really. I guess outside of CL's route, she's not really a threat at all. Well, who knows? This could take place in CL's route. Probably not though. Probably not though. She just outside of before she takes those needles that Arak gives her. Is right. It was just in her head, right? Like she thought she would turn because Vlov bit her, but it was actually just her being paranoid. And she didn't, yeah, she was actually in no danger until she took those needles. I'm sorry, Miyako. Ow. You know, this makes me wonder. When we get to the second half of the remake, you know, other side of Regarden, I wonder if they'll put Miyako in the main story. Like, she's mentioned in the original Suki, but you don't see her until Melty Blood. So I wonder if they'll change that in the remake on you know, on the Tono side of things. Probably not. Damn, no real dialogue, huh? Oh, yeah, I guess Noelle had some dialogue. I shouldn't say that, but it was like a big nothing burger. Just
ファイト行くわよ。行きます。お読みください。いい加減に止まりました。フライ上げです。まだまだ。どうかされましたか。行きます。さすがにうるさい。あなたの見えます。反撃です。そっちね。お戯れを。そういうフライ上げです。
Okay.
まだまだ逃がせんが。逃がさないよっと。行くわよ。邪魔。上です。失礼します。
I don't think she. Was she? I don't remember Miyako being Kitsutoya, but I could just be not remembering. Maybe? Yeah, okay, I didn't think so, but I was second guessing myself. I was like, Yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't until Melty Blood. Yeah, it'd be cool if they added her, since things would be more focused on the family side, but I doubt it. I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, you're fighting a literal maid. What do you mean, Arquid? Like, yeah, she technically has some supernatural ability, but like... It's not meant really for combat. Poor Hisui getting called weak when she's just, for the most part, a plain old human, mostly. And then there's Kohaku. Again, could you not inject people with random things, Kohaku? It's... very concerning. Okay, don't stop bombing me. I don't appreciate being bombed. Full disclosure, I didn't even mean to arc drive. It just happened. I don't, it kind of just happened, but it works. Oh, what? Why'd she change into a... I forget the actual name for it. It gets called a Chinese dress, but like I don't remember the actual name for the dress. I know it has an actual name, I just don't remember it. Where'd that happen? I'm sorry, Kohaku. The mid-last arc's easier in this game, although they only work 4 bars, so you need to lose one round. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Ki Pao. I can remember the actual name of it. Yeah, I remember the Kagetsu Toya scene, but I weirdly don't remember her doing that in the other Melty Bloods. Oh, hey Vlav. I'm sure she did, but I just don't remember it. Yeah, everybody get your ass beat.
覚えのない人だけど、ここ100年で出てきたニュービー？
I like how she said newbie in English.
フローブ・アルハンゲリ。一度だけだが面識はある。絶海より貴様の影を追ってきた。互いに長いは無用だ。この町は腐るように暖かく、うつろなほど寒い。お前の首を断ち、その心臓を配慮する。俺の病はそれで癒されるはずだ。
See, I don't agree, Vlov. I think you're just... I think you gotta work out your issues on your own without, you know, eating people's hearts.
そう。予定に入っていなかったけど。
You know, it's not really the best way to... Okay. I mean, maybe it would fix him, who knows.
安心なさい。跡形も残さないから。
Hey, it could happen.
策を浪さず、正面から来た蛮勇に免じてね。オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。いや、もう終わり。
狙い直切る。
行くわ。じゃあまだまだブレイク。
どこにいる？
そこね。いや、離れて。
すべて
ちょっと本気出すから。
なかなかきた。すべて。
せーの。甘く見てたわ。
See,
声を上げろ。走る。
I don't mean to use these moves sometimes. I'd say like 30% of the time I use those, I don't intend to. It just, because I'm like hitting a attack button as I'm like moving the thumbstick, it just happens.
いいよ、までやると。
期待外れ。You win.
Yeah, pretty disappointing, huh, Awkward? Pretty disappointing.
ファイト。逃がさないで。捕まえた。カウンター。そこしまい。行くわ。狙い通り。もう怒った。甘い。ほら。カウンター。
こぼすなよ。
Okay, good counter.
潰れちゃう。まだまだ。
踏み込む。
Ow.
やった。カウンター。
Would you stop blocking?
これは逃がさない。それで。おっと。走った。そうカウンター。行け。
Like, let me beat your ass. Stop blocking me. Thank you.
つまんない。0点。
Like, stop blocking and let me hit you, damn it.
そうになったばかりとはいえ、礼儀作法を覚えなさい。あなたに原理を譲った親の程度が知れるわ。
Yeah, I guess you could equate Vlov to a child, I suppose.
あれだけ暴れたのに出てこないなんて。今回のあいつ
Wouldn't necessarily be wrong, I guess. Yeah, it would seem so awkward.
仕方ないけど、地道に探すしかないか。人間みたいで面倒だけど。危ない危ない。危うく転ぶところだった。おかしいな。石につまずくなんてそんな無駄な機能ついてないのに。ブローブにやられた傷がまだ治ってないよね。けど何かしら変に胸がドキドキしてる。
Is this harkening back to her arcade mode from the first, or I guess technically the you know, React, the remake of the first game? Oh, it was Acticadenza. I thought it was React arcade mode, but no, Acticadenza. It's random. I feel like I kind of assumed it'd have new story. So they just replaced Nero with Vlov pretty much and just did the same thing again. Because yeah, her tripping over a rock was the... Again, I misremembered which arcade mode it was, but yeah.
明日にもロアが見つかるっていう知らせならいいんだけど。
Tie down hands spoiler bans. Yeah. Wow. I guess it's interesting enough seeing how they, Then, okay. So I'm going to assume all of the, at least all the characters that were in the original Suki and Melty Blood will probably just have redone arcade modes from previous Melty Bloods, probably. I don't know if this ending song will get me copyright struck. It probably will. You know, they'll probably get me copyright struck. So I'll just, you know, skip through that. Thanks for playing. Well, it wasn't quite what I read. Arcwood story has been unlocked. Should I do Red Arc and Arcwood B first? Or I guess, you know, second? Before everyone else? Is there any reason not to? Nah. Now I'll just keep going in order, I guess. Save better stuff for later. Okay. Do Shielu then. I assume hers will be a rehash as well. Arc and CLB were added later, so even more spoiler restrictions are lifted. Okay. Yeah, let's go hard mode. Normal mode was weirdly easy.
使徒に侵された町。早急に病原を断つのが私たち代行者の役目ですが。
By the source you mean Roa, right?
1ヶ月遅れで合流した彼女は日本の町の様子に浮かれるばかりか。自分も学校に潜入するなんて言い出す始末。
Yeah.
今回彼女を戦力として当てにするのはやめましょう。
Yeah, Noelle's,
私一人で解決するとしましょうか。
At least I assume that's referring to Noelle. I don't know who else it would be. But what, you know, she says infiltrate a school. I don't know if that really matters. Or if that would, you know, refer to anyone else. Alright, who's first? Miyako first. Okay, interesting.
さて、どう片付けたものでしょうか。私の8極拳、受けてみろ。オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。痛いですよ。
You know, Miyako versus Kirei and Bajiquan. I might take Miyako. Okay. I'm actually excited to get to Miyako's story because she was one of my favorite characters to use in the previous games. Oh, this game has random enemies. Okay. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Saber randomly being Wid's first battle is odd. Okay. Okay. Hard mode definitely kicked up the difficulty. I'll have to actually pay attention, I guess. Because normal mode, I was like, oh, this is easy. I can kind of like look off to the side and talk a bit. Whoa, okay, nice counter. Punishment. Okay, yeah. After I actually paid attention, that wasn't so bad. But yeah, hard mode's not gonna let me not pay attention during the fights, it would seem. So executors have to pay for their, like, black keys out of their pocket? They're just being extorted by the church. Like, yeah, you want more, that'd be, 50,000 yen? That'd be a bit much, probably. Oh, Mashu. Oh, miss. Damn it. Just barely out of range of the dive. But you really count as out of pocket? Well... Okay, the phrasing was off, but like, the fact that she has to spend some of her, like, living budget that they give to her to replenish her supply, I guess, of weapons is a bit messed up. You'd think they'd supply all the weaponry she needs to deal with the threat. No! Okay, that's unfortunate that missed. Yeah, flustered. Okay. I messed up. I let her get health back. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, mash. Okay, hit that time. Thank you. Get out of here. Sorry, Mash, but you're not meant to be here. Don't you have a, you know, humanity to save in a different universe timeline? You know, I was gonna say you'll never meet again, but I guess that's not true. Well, at least this CL will probably never meet Mash again. The CL in a different Tsukihime timeline who gets isekai'd by Arquid, I guess, will meet her. Oh.
私の町で悪さをするネズミを探しに来てみれば、ひときわ大きなドブネズミを見つけるなんて。いえ、ネズミというのは失礼ね。野良犬の類かしら、あなた。
What? But okay, wait, Akiya, in this like equivalency, you're saying rats are above dogs, though. So, okay. Oh,
その
whatever.
認識で構いませんよ。遠野家のお嬢さん。あなたも監査の対象です。ここでその力を測っておくのもいいでしょう。
私を調べるですか？足元でキャンキャン泣くだけの犬や。
Yeah, you sure her bark is worse?
不愉快ね。思わず踏みつぶしてしまいそう。人知れず哀れに消える準備はできている。
Akiha, you might be... well, I'll just say you might be overestimating yourself a little bit, but maybe not.
そんなものは初めからありませんよ。遺言も形見分け
Plus,
も私た
CL's
ちには不
pretty
要なもの。
unkillable. Right now, at least.
あなたの言う通り、いつ死んでもいい意味ですので。ああ、でも一つだけ忠告しておきましょう。
Yeah.
私、犬は犬でも猟犬ですので。油断していると、その細い首を一噛みで食いちぎるかもです
Please
よ。
don't. Please don't murder. Don't murder Akiha, please. Like you could beat her up a little bit, but please don't resort to full murder. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, my bad. I was a wee bit unprepared, it would seem. Yo, Akiha, chill. Akiha, chill. Chill. Girl, chill.
もう調子に乗りすぎよ。
負けまくいや、痛いですよ。ポポ
汚してくれた。
巻きつけ。いや、止まって。巻きつけ。ここからです。手を。
Wow. She just spammed those circles and wouldn't let me in close. Okay. That seems kind of OP.
タイムはマジックサーキット。ファイト。よし、思い知りなさい。思い知り逃がしません。止まって。休まない。
まだ逃がさない。
そりゃ休ませ。
Dude.
慎みなさい。やるじゃん。
そこ思いやがってお願い。行きます。目障りにも程があって
Uh,
団地いややる行きパウダーそこ待ってください。そこれなら捕まえたわ。
不覚でした。河野カント想定パウダー一撃で
okay.
土くるに帰るがいい。
汚したどうし
堀軟弱
本番です。
いやここからです。私だ。
Please stop. Please leave me alone.
もう結構です。
巻きつけ畳それ許したまえ。まだまだ下パウダーもあるものが思い知りなさい。まだや
Okay,
りますか。
mid boss makes me
You win.
have to actually
ここ
focus.
からはマジックサーチで畳みかけます。やった思い知り逃がしません。
休んで回って回って。
Oh my god, would you stop spamming
思い
those?
してや危なそれ巻きつけ巻きつけ
Dude.
踊り
Oh my god.
燃えてる。いや痛いですよ。キャリバー燃えてきた。やるこれで最後です。ここからです。終わりですか。
反省なさい。命から巻き上がれ。
甘口です。思い知りなさい。痛いですよ。ポポークも
汚し生き
思い知りなさい。
もう消した。
あらら
それ
私はいや軟弱手や危なや反省言わすんで手やるじゃん。
どうし
軟弱ここです。
やり直しです。
No, I thought I timed it where it'd go away right as I.
止まって思い知りなさい。
Okay.
まったく手間をかけさせるんですから。
Yeah, she did make us work for that Husiel. She really made us work for that one. Okay, wow.
まだまだ未熟です。急ぎすぎては大成しません。とりあえず今日の反省を2日ほど煮込んでみてはい
Yeah,
かがでしょう。
I'm sure she'll do a lot of reflecting. I'm sure. Alright. Kishima, huh?
懺悔は済みましたか？
シャバは騒がしいな。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト、踊りなさい。串刺しにしてあげましょう。
The one who strikes first is the victor.
痛いじゃないですか。
Watch me lose this fight after saying that.
痛い。
Ow.
重い手や。バウンサー。いや、痛いですよ。キャリバー。手加減できませんからね。
Nice.
手や、痛いですよ。終わりです。いや、深くでしょ。重いし、メシアン。KO。
Oh, going back to the
逃げるなら逃げちゃってくださいね。
the origins of Type Lumina, though. You said that was meant. You said they pitched it as a fate fighting game, right? It's a shame we didn't get that. Because I know there's been technically a couple of fate fighting games, but like, I feel like none of them ever did as well as Melty Blood did, huh? Maybe that's why Nasu was like, yeah, I'm gonna do Melty Blood instead. I could see that. Like, we've done fighting games for Fate before, they never, Okay, wow, Coma, shit. What the? I'm stun locked. Okay, wow. Brother. What the fuck?
You lose.
Okay. Beat my ass, I guess. Coma, leave me alone. Dude. Okay.
Continue. 9
Yes.
8 7 3 2 1 0ですよね。ここは一度出直しましょう。
Hello? What? I was literally hit. What do you mean game over? I was hitting A. Is A not continue? Hello? What do you mean? What?
さて、どう片付けたものでしょうか。ファイト。カウンター。自信作です。その隙もらった。あなたと残念でした。お返しです。
That's kind of annoying. Like any logical person would say, oh, yeah, well, I'm hitting A to continue.
私をラウタームレをサメただいほひょい失礼ただとスクシュッとスク何でしょう
He's sweet. You need to get out of my way before I flip the fuck out.
腕もここです行きますご注意痛いじゃんいや行きます申し訳ありません四季様まだやりますダブルご容赦ください
It's probably start. It's probably the you know, the pause button. But
そこまでです。許したまえ。あなたをリベンジです。レイタル、ホカッシュ、軟弱、キャリバー。あなたを残念でした。カウンター、上カウンター、フライ上げです。行きます。頑張る。いや、行きます。キャリバー。あなたをリベンジ。
yeah, I don't know why. I thought it making the seconds tick down faster was. Because again, in my head I was like, okay, yeah, A is confirmed to, you know, continue, right? So I thought it making it tick down faster was it maybe would hit 0 to continue, but I guess that was a silly thought.
そろそろよろしいでしょうか。それ、これ式。その隙もらった。腕もお待ちください。いや、さすがに。いや、行きます。さすがに。ポポー。腕まくら。
Oh my god, that was annoying though. I'm actually annoyed.
腕まくら。いや、卵返し。
That was ridiculous.
あなたの罪は。
Yeah, I don't care about your after battle dialogue. I'm annoyed.
さて、どう片付けたものでしょうか。逃がしませんよ。ファイト。なんと、おいたが過ぎます。いや、おいたが過ぎます。行きます。それ。
Kohaku, would you stop blocking?
まだまだ諦めません。踊りなさい。倒れなさい。くるおっと。いや、痛い。やられました。思い知りなさい。行きます。ポポー。行きます。痛いじゃん。逃がしません。よいしょ。痛いじゃん。踊りなさい。もう一度痛いですよ。燃え尽きろ。そちらです。やられました。はばっちり。倒れなさい。いや、痛いですよ。キャリバー。やられました。
Okay, next time that happens, I'm just gonna try hitting start immediately, because that's probably the right answer. Watch B be the right answer. Like, if B is the correct button, I'll lose my mind. Like A is to make the countdown go faster, and B is to confirm. Like, really? That'd be obscene. I would not be happy. Let's put it that way. Oh my god, Kohaku. No, it is very possible, Kohaku. Okay, now I gotta beat up Akiha. Yeah. We're rat, mouse, stray dog. Don't you start with the red ring shit again. Oh.
こんなところですか。You win。それではマジック容赦なくファイト。もう取って完成。いや、痛いですよ。いや、私軟弱。キャリバー。汚して倒れなさい。私から失礼。下です。そこ黙ってください。倒れて。あの勝ちです。遅い。ゼロ落ちた。いや、私もう知りません。回って。カウンター。カウンター。いや、痛いですよ。
I'm not letting you heal. Nope.
こちらです。調子に乗りすぎよ。止まって。おい、カウンター。
Don't start with this shit again.
許したまえ。落ちた。やる人も。あろうものが。
Okay, thank goodness. Just don't give me coma again. I can handle literally anyone but him, apparently. Apparently he's the bane of my existence. Okay, I can deal with Shiki. I don't know what it was about Koma, but he wrecked me.
お揃いメガネです
Smashing
オープンにはマ
glasses.
ジックサーキット
Uh-huh, CL.
そろそろ
行きます
お前がまだまだ
いや軟弱は行きますよトーナ君
そうかいせーの
侮れますいや
I feel like I vaguely recall having issues with Koma in the actress again as well.
ポポーン
まだいけるいくぞくらえ
I feel like he was like right behind CL for being annoying characters to fight.
侮れ先輩パワー
そこだ
反省
そうかいガラキだ
危ねえいや
そら行くぞそら
ともか軟弱はキャリバー
まだいける
反省逃がしません
そうかい
反省
よっと
危ないと
あもうはいはい
本当に KO
手を取られたあちら
Ah.
敵満々なんですけ
先
ど
輩ですのでこれくらいは
Yeah, setting a very good example. Oh,
ランムはマジックサーキッ
目が覚めた
I wonder if she'll have Love as an end boss as well.
ト甘くちゃ
No, probably not, right? They wouldn't
甘くちゃ
do that,
いや言いたいですよ
I would think.
まだいけはい好きやりほいっと
侮るダウンターいくら遠野くんでも手加減できませんからね
やるやつ
行きますあいいですはい
こっちかそこ
思い知りなさいダウンターいや
そうか
They
い
could be in battle lines. I think so.
まだまだ
I think I've noticed that as well. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh my god, Arc Drive.
ほどに攻める
ダウンター
そこだガラキ
Shiki. I'm stun locked. I can't move.
遠野くんなので反省してもらいます
まだまだ決めてやる
甘口ですね
そろすけかな
そうだ軟弱者ポポーン
まだまだ
KO
Get reversaled.
危ないところでした You win
Almost got bad, but
健
pulled
全
it
で
out.
善良な一般市民が夜出歩いてはいけませんでは反省したところでうちに寄っていきませんかトーナ
What do
君
you, CL? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by what do you mean by come back to? Okay. All right, well. Okay. So Mario, eh? Okay. I'm interested to see how he'll fight
さて
because we don't really see
燃えまくるよ
him.
うじゃ埋葬期間失格だぜ
ご安心をあく
Who
ま
the
で
hell
代
is
行者
she?
としてお相手しますオープンユアマジックサーキットファイトシュッ
行け
シュッもう一度
だよな
I guess just the random executors that follow him around. Ow.
こうする
もう一
Okay,
度
this
いや行きますいや
よっカノン
反省
なめ
ダウンターあらら
なめ
言いたいですよ
潰す
主よ許したまえ
wandering the streets to Shiki in his own home.
踊りなさいししにしてあげましょう
なんここだ
ダウンター
Ow.
どうした気が
True. Ow. 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 Ow.
いや行きますキャリバー
なめんいけ
遅い捉えたいや
くだらね
それいや
Okay. Hand me on the ropes in the first half, but
You win
yeah, I wonder if we'll see more of Mario in I mean, it wouldn't make sense though.
え本番行く
Let's say maybe we'll see more of him in like other side of Red Garden, but
ポポ
なんのソプラ
because
ノ
we know a little bit of what he can do.
終わりで
行くぜ
We know he like puppeteers people.
潰せ落ちるこうする
Dude, Mario. Oh my, dude,
かけ
get
て反省
よっと読めてる
ダウンター危ない手加減できませんからね軟弱
せーのくらよこうする
もう一度いや言いたいですよポポ
we really ultimately didn't get that much of him
反省
よっと
in either of the
行きますキャリバ
上げてくぞ
mo-
取るぞ
ー踊りなさい
Arc with CL game routes.
おしまいです。次は気をつけてくださいね。
But I don't know. They'd have to intertwine the church more into the Akiha Hisui Kohaku.
新しい戦闘方法です。その年で卓越した指揮者とはお兄さんも鼻が高いでしょう。
Riz, but I don't know if they would do that. Alright, I can deal with
食
Miyako.
事の前の運動といきますか。
She's not hard to handle.
堂々お願いします。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。いや
危ないよ。
痛いじゃない
Generally.
カウンター逃がしません。痛いじゃないこっちだよ。カウンしかない。
攻撃。こんにゃろここ切った。
カウンター。
はい。
Okay.
打ち込む。手を抜くよ。
Okay, could you like not? Could you not?
無駄だよ。
よっ手。シュッ。
重いし強襲。カウンター。
負けないよ。行くよ。手を抜いて。捕まえた。
Miyako, please.
カウンター。
I'm trying to save lives here.
カウンター。メッシュ。完成。
じゃら
カウンター思い出や。
やば。
カウンター。いや軟弱。KO。おっと失礼。
Yeah, you beat up like an 11-year-old. How do you feel, CL?
ターンユアマ
You
ジッ
should
ク
be
サーキッ
ashamed.
ト。ファイト。
ここよし。あんたね。
Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
深くでセット。
いや
痛いぜ。
打ち込む。
甘口ペリー。
Okay, Miyako, you need to chill the frick out.
危ないよ。
行きます。ポポーン。
こんにゃろ
倒れなさい。
の番台。
いや軟弱。キャリバー。
まだまだ。
スクッ。いや手加減できませんからね。
Okay, I need to make sure she can't get her arc drive off.
いや
やばい。
痛いじゃないですか。いや
危な。
危なかっちゃ。思い知りなさい。ハーフや。
やばい。負けないよ。
トンシュよ。ガウルスカマ KO。なんてちょっと脅かしただけ
Yeah,
で
just
す
a
よ。
little bit of intimidation. Yeah. Intimidating a child. You should be.
行為がやけに軽いよ。
You should feel shame. Faux shame. Alright, who's her boss? And boss. Oh, Vlav again. Oh, okay. That's what I was afraid of. But I guess it makes sense, I guess.
27層。まさかこんな大物が町に救っていたというのですか。
大公社。驚くのはこちらの方だ。慎みはないのか。こんな極東の地にまでその醜悪な目を広げている。
You're not from Japan either, Vlav. You don't have. What do you mean? I don't think you have any room to complain.
だが、どれほど広い目を持っていようと、それが曇っているのでは話にならん。不要だ。この町同様、貴様らも不要だ。I
think her sense of smell is just fine, Vlav.
価値はない。
I think you're getting a bit of a big head there, buddy.
燃え尽きたその肉が死者どもの慰みになるだろうよ。
それはこちらのセリフです。予定外ですが、ここでその罪を洗い流す。我が手は主
Yeah,
の
see,
代
I'll
行
put him
な
in his place.
逃れることはできないと知りなさい。オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。カウンター。
I again unintended jump,
終わりです。いや
which might cost me.
痛いカウンター。
Ouch, mama,
倒れ
chihuahuas.
なさい。
狙いすぎた。
カウンター。シュッ思い知りなさい。カウンター。
やるな。
カウンター。
やるな。
シュッ
そう
カウンター。倒れなさい。カウンター。カウンター。
Okay, okay. I was barely stood up and able to do anything before he just killed me. Okay. Hang on. Let's see. So that's A. Scarlet Mistress Crimson Hammer. That's just all the face buttons, right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
第7の死因よ、今精霊よ、この魂を救いたまえ。
Nice.
終わりです。逃がしません。
You know, maybe I should have tried to win this fight without that and saved it for the third fight, but I wanted to see it.
思い知りなさい。
下ごしらえだ。
深くつけよう。汚らわしい。温情はありません。
Where's that supposed to be from? Did it ever say? We just know we know he's from a wintry, like a no, not wintry, but you know, like snowy country, I believe. I don't think it was ever specified which one.
それで深くで何時天文に至らず。
です落ちる。
逃がしません。反省。
やるな。
それで反省。
やるな。
ダウタ。
Ow.
それで
落ちる。
倒す。やっときなさい。強襲。
落ちる。
きません。
Okay.
狩りとはこういうものだ。
I lose apparently.
人間とは思えぬ剣術だった。
Like my 8th wife.
残念だ。我が8番目の妻と似ていなければ、俺も勇気を出したもの。
Perhaps I could have.
コンティニュー。9。埋葬期間な。
I don't know what he means by that. Okay, yeah, and it was start. Wiki says Russia. Okay, makes sense.
20。オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。
声を上げる。熱いな。声を上げる。
もう一度。
Oh my god, ranged attacks are so annoying!
見せてあげましょう。倒す。どきなさい。あらら。それで救う。ダウタ。試合を終わってはいません。You lose。予想より動ける相手のようですね。ファイト。やっ飛ばす。不要ない。ダウタ。終わりですか。
Dude, could you stop with your...
逃げ道はない。
確でした。もう一度。
寒い。
やっ飛ばす。逃がしません。
狙い来い。やはり死ぬがいい。
セットイン。それで完成。
狙いの暴れるな。やる気はある。
終末。せい。
いく。
深くでした。
どこにいる。
倒す。いや終末。不要ない。
なんだそれは。こぼすなよ。踏み込む。
倒す。
なかなか。
ダウタ。いや飛ばす。キャリバー。
ない。いいよ。
ダウタ。いや飛ばす。不要ない。
いいよ。
ダウKO。
痛みはない。ただこう。
コンティニュー。9。埋葬期間な。
Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, 127, yada yada yada.
ファイト
そこ追い込む這い上がれ
不覚でした
はい
思い知りなさいいや飛ばせキャリバー
ない
強襲いやツー
やるなこれは
まだまだ
どっち
I'm literally not pressing up on my thumbstick when I watch jumping.
その子逃げ道はない
もう一度
声
カウンター不覚でした不要ないいやツー不要ない
いよいよ熱い
削る
やるなしどこにこれは統治かこれは
まだまだ
走れ
これで
統治か
カウンター
飛べ這い上がれ出すぎたこ
時計を
こまでやるとは
汚らわしい単位はマジックサーキッ
悪くない
トファイト
見ようと
カウンター
楽しいな
不覚でカウンター見せて
踏み込むそこにいる
Oh my god, I hate.
逃げ道はない
不覚でしたカウンター痛いじゃないですか
そこ
I guess there's not in range,
逃げ道はない
apparently.
倒すまだ壊れてはいません
外したか
You lose
Okay.
単位はマジックサーキットファイトいや
やはり返すぞ
どきなさい取ったそれでカウンター笑わせません
追い込む這い上がれ
もう一度カウンター
踏み込む
もう一度いや
やるな
笑わせます思い知りなさい思い知りなさい
貴様そこにいる
倒す
しそこ狙い
踊りなさい倒れなさい
狙いこなんだそ死ぬがいい逃げ道はない
倒すまだまだ嫌な性格諦めなさい
楽しい
兵の代行が果たされないなど
狩りとはこういうものだ人間とは思えぬ
コンティニュー埋葬期間な20
Right.
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイトカウンター遅い捉えた
熱い気にする
Again, I'm not meaning to use
もう
that.
一度
なかなか
That air one happens without my behest, apparently.
不要ない
I've literally not a single time that where the one activates in the air and her she launches downward. I've never meant to do that a single time.
踏み込む方
I just waste my.
そっち
深くできる
Right.
何時天文に至らず痛いじゃないですか
飛べ這い上がれ
倒す
声ない
完成
やるな
完成
なかなか
いや飛ばせ
行くぞ
手折れる
What do you mean? What?
勢力に溢れている
You lose 単位はマジックサーキットファイトじゃ
切る
去りなさい
熱いやるな
ヘイト
追い込む
Yeah.
逃げ
Yeah.
道はない
Yeah.
これはどうだ
逃がしません
ないやるな声を上げよ
いや逃がしません
ない
思い知りなさい
これはどうだ
恐れなさい
狙いなどこにいる誰
いやどきなさい強襲完成
やるな
ヘイト取った
どこにいる狙いここは寒い燃えろ
もう一度その隙もらったいやKO
ここまでやるとは
汚らわしい根性はありませんバーンユアマジックサー
I
キ
just need to get 4
ファイト
No.
足止めだ。セブンスマイル。
This is a joke.
終わりですか。
落ちろ。腕。
There is-
なか。
シェイク反省。
す。
いや、どきなさい。はい、不要ない。諦めなさい。
Okay, thank goodness.
主の皆において第7の死因で火。今。
For a second, I thought it wasn't gonna hit because he was in the air. Thank God. I would have. No, no, dude, no. What, dude?
いや、どきなさい。不要ない。
やはりな。小手調べだ。
置いて。
This is a joke. This is a fuck.
そこにいろ。そこか。
これで
動く。
軽いのでは。
そこか。
引きません。
動くな。
KO。
わらにもならん。
You
何
lose
をしていた。
コンティニュー9埋葬期間な。オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト。
どこにいる。
I hate range attacks. It's so dumb.
強襲ダウタ
Yeah.
ー。もう一度ダウターランジ。天文に至らず。
すらはり返すぞ。這い上がれ。
もう一度ひょい。
声を上げろ。
弱いアンせはいチューマスひょいひょいダウターいやどきなさいせはいヒャリバー
はい。すべて。
フェイタルシャラ
I hit the shield button. Okay.
ヒャリバー
はい。いよいよ声を上げろ。動
フェイ
け。
タルいや黙りなさい。大校舎の戦いを教えましょう。ターンユア
I
マジ
got
ック
this
フ
time.
そこか。
ァイターひょい安易です
そこにいろ。
終わりです
そこにいろ。
黙りなさいはい不要な
はいい。さあ。
Okay.
這い上がれ。
もう一度ダウターも
その手をなんだ。死ぬがいい。
安易ですはい不要ない
Oh, shield trade.
終わりです
そ
ひょい
こにいろ。
ダウターそれで
楽しい
ひょい。
そこにいろ。そこにいろ。
痛いじゃない
這い上がれ。
倒すダウター
やるな。
縫い止めましょう
いよいよ。
縫い止めましょう
幕を引くぞ。
ひょいいやどきなさいはいヒャリバー
いよいよ。
KO
ご当主。
Okay, there we
血は
go.
塵に汚れは霞に生産の時です。争いはここまでです。残った時間はあなたの懺悔に当てましょう。
Just had to actually use the shield.
今回も外れでした。おかしいな。この町で間違いないんですけどね。
What, are you not in the usual town?
今のはまさかアルカイド・ブリュースタッド？
No, you're in the right place.
彼女が現れるということは今度こそ当たりです。
So because she spotted Arcwood, she knew she okay. And of course she's eating curry. Of course she is. Why, what else would she be eating?
そうと決まれば活力を補給しなくては。このお店のセットは絶品ですからね。すみません。ビーフカレーとチキンカレーもう2つ追加してください。
CL. What are we doing, girl? Do you need I guess you do need that much. We know this already. But goddamn. You could maybe chill out on the curry every once in a while.
メシアに直行です。
Just occasionally, might be good. Mayhaps. But no, you wouldn't be you if you didn't. Clear rate 0%. Oh, but I haven't done missions? Special challenge. Oh, alright. Alright, Akiha. Oh god, but the vlog was annoying. I'm gonna go back to normal. That was annoying.
壁をかきむしりたくなるような勘に触る寒さね。
But it's cold, so you'll break something. Do you realize how insane that sounds, Akiha? Do you realize how absurd? Okay, whatever. Do what you
どこの
want.
根血かは知りませんが、私に断りもなく歩き回るなんて。
By impure creature, you mean Arquid or?
もう殺してくださいと言っているようなものよね。
Maybe they are. You don't know.
見れば兄さんも出かけてしまったようですし、迎えに行くついでによそ者に急を据えるとしましょうか。
Yeah, you do that. You do that. Mario. Wahoo.
私、甘くありませんから。
I know the encounters are random, but with Mario being here, I like to think he was keeping an eye on her.
行きます。
Since Akiha was,
それ、回って。回って。せーの、それ、体罰です。なんのこれなら、捕まえたわ。これなら、やるじゃ、ありえもう
a suspect.
やるじゃん。せーの、勝負。これなら、体罰です。せーの、汚らわしい。せーの、KO。どう？お気に召しました？
Probably not. I imagine Mario probably isn't a huge fan of getting beat up by his quarries. At least I wouldn't think so.
動かないで。回って。せーの。捕まえたわ。行きます。せーの。捕まえたわ。なめんな。止まって。動かないで。せーの。どう？あら。それ。そこ。せーの。
Okay, would you and your little executor servants leave me alone? Thank you.
いいストレス解消になりました。
Beating up a 14-year-old boy? I guess. I mean, you do you, Akiha. I mean, I have no... Actually, is he even 14? Or no, he's not very old.
骨身に染みたようですね。
But still, no reason to okay, well here we go. No reason to shame her.
猫の手を借りるまでもありません。
Stress relief.
Open your magic set. Fight.
Okay, Neko breathes fire, right? Yep.
私からせーの。これなら。どうそれ。これせ。です。もうけそれ。命し。せーの。巻きつけ。下で巻きつけ。動きなさい。命し。せーの。それを雑巾のように。あら。これで終わりですか。
Yeah, unfortunately, these cats, ain't got much in the tank there, Akiha.
命知らずもこれならやって体罰です私からせーのどうや捕まえたわ命知らずね行きます下から取った回って思いやがってそれ
You know, I am kind of curious about Neko Arc's arc drive, but I'm good, I think. I'd rather not. I'd rather not get thrown into a dimension of... I don't even know. I don't remember what her arc drive does. Nothing good. Oh, isn't it just a bunch of chains, but instead of chain links, it's just Neko arcs? I think that's what it was. Alright, what's the story for them being out here? They're trying to bring Akiha back? Like, my lady, come home!
あなたたち、こんなところで何をやっているの？秋葉様、どうして外出なさってるんですか？
Looking for Shiki and planning to snap the neck of whoever's invading her town.
あ、いえ、違いますよ。お忙しい秋葉様のお手を煩わせないよう、私たちで町の調査をしてみようと。
Right, why do you have cat ears?
言い訳は結構です。あなたたちの役割は屋敷の管理よ。それ以外の仕事は許しません。私の目を盗んで油を売っていた以上、覚悟はできているんでしょう。
Yeah, I'm sure they're ready. They're prepared
オープニングはマジックサーキット
to be destroyed.
遊びは終わり。せーの。捕まえた。
I'm so sorry, Kohaku.
これなら。捕まえた。
But this is your,
動かない。
you gotta take your punishment spanks.
いけません。
我慢なさい。せーの。ここですよ。それ聞こえていた。下です。やっさささっと気をつけ。おどきなさい。そのまま止まって。
Would you stop jumping around and flying on your broom, which you can apparently do?
そのままカウンター。ここでペイタよくも転んで動かない。聞こえていた。蹂躙します。気が済んで。
I don't know how she does that, but
みじん切りです。
これなそれ失礼。KO ありません。
you know, apparently she can.
怪我はない？ユービン。なら次ね。
I like how once Hisui was knocked out, Kohaku just threw her broom aside and fell down on her own. Like, I give up.
そのおどきなさい。ノー。ペイタやり直しよ。私を。あなたノーです。
Not very,
おどきなさい。
big sisterly of you, Kohaku.
再開です。そのまま動かない。遊びは終わり。カウンター動かない。再開です。聞こえていた。何かおやめください。おやめください。これなら私だってですね。ただいま。その動かなさい。カウンターそこまでです。お願いします。止まって。動かきつけ。おどきなさい。後に切りました。やり直しカウンター。もうそう。
Okay, Kohaku, would you
調子に乗りすぎよ。
stay still, please? And accept your spanking with pride. Or,
お茶ですね。
not pride,
蹂躙します。KO
honor?
立派になられて。
やりすぎたか。You win.
Nah, you probably didn't go far enough, Aki, huh? You could have gone even farther, even further
言うまでもない
beyond.
ことだけど、二人とも言及ぐらいは覚悟している
Well,
んで
okay,
しょ
that's
う
a
ね。
bit more okay. You know, you could beat him up, but a pay cut? That's too far. They're already barely getting by. Roa.
覚悟はできているようね。
まったく人生とやらは素晴らしいな。
They have nothing to say to each other.
ファイト行きます。動かないで。せーの。
Guess not.
捕まえたわ。
ここが
Got out tired this morning.
やるじゃない。
I stayed up late reading the Goblin Slayer manga.
やってくれる。
動か
ほらよ。楽しいね。
危ない行きます。進みなさい。
Which is my own fault.
切るなよ。
遅い。
いいんじゃねえ。
おどきなさい。どう？
そうだ、きつ
進みなさい。危ない。
Okay, damn.
せーの。
Roa got hands, apparently.
たまんね
私から動かないで。
まだ
私どう加減しないから。さあ心まで燃やしてあげる。
Sorry, Roa. Things are getting a little bit too close. Had to be done. God, I'm so tired.
単位はマジックサークル。
Oh god, he has his arc, his last arc up. I do not want to be hit by that.
たまんねほらよ。
気は済んだ。
楽しい。遅い。
God, I hate the long range attacks.
それ。
If only everyone could be as straight up as like Shiki and Mash. I just don't think Mash had any long range attacks.
気はす。おどきなさい。
やってくれる。
おどきなさい。これなら。それ捕まえたわ。私から。これなら。
ただ勝利。ご苦労様だったな。
はい。
There you go.
これで許してあげ
Didn't
ます。
let him use the last arc. Although that wouldn't have been the worst thing. I did have a loss to play with.
すぐに看護師を手配します
I
か
could
ら
have
安
seen how
心してくだ
his
さい。
last arc looked in
あ、けど怪しい薬漬けにされないよ
these
う
updated
注
visuals.
意なさってね。
She's a habit of over medicating, yeah. That's a bit of an understatement, I would say. Oh god, no. Okay, at least we're on normal mode and not hard mode this time.
よろしくお願いし
I
ます。
should be able to handle him then.
なるが、望みは叶わんぞ。
I just,
オープンユアマジックサーキット。行きます。
yeah, hard mode, co mode beat my ass.
おとなしくしなさい。これなら止まって。
I hit the shield button.
体罰です。
行くぞ。
カウンター。危ない。畳どう？捕まえたわ。カウンター。思いやがって。おどきなさい。行きます。
今日開始。
それ。おとなしくしなさい。私カウンター。
軽い
汚しこ失礼。どう？捕まえたわ。
やるな。行くぞ。
まあこれなら慎みなさい。汚して
Okay.
はい余裕がなくてどう？回って。そこれならどう？捕まえたよ。あら、これで終わりですか？
Akiha, please don't say is that all. Please don't say that. Not to him. Not to him of all people.
私からカウンター。これなら止まって。
続けろ。
行きます。これならどう？体罰です。
Like, we ain't got much to worry about on normal mode, I don't think, but
あら、
I know the horror that hides behind this
体罰です。
次だ。
this
動かな
man.
いカウンターのどう？捕まえた
I
わ。
would rather not tempt
な
fate.
さい。やるじゃない。はっ、ここで
軽い
燃えてけ。どう？動かないで。はっ、遅い。
よ。本気にさせたな。
ここです。はっ、下。動かないで。下です。どう？はっ、余裕がなく。はっ、こちらでやり直しです。それ、体罰です。
Get shield baited. Ow. Okay, my bad. My bad. I shouldn't have said that.
ここです。
My bad.
動かないで。巻き上がれ。止まって。
やるな。
少しだけ全力で。
行くぞ。
Oh, okay. I was out of range apparently.
燃えて。
I actually activated the arc drive on purpose for once and it missed because I
体
was
罰です。KO。
like 2 feet out of. Okay.
はい。これで許してあげます。
Well, that's a shame. Oh, well, we still won, but
なん
I wanted to arc drive him.
私も結構戦
I
える
wanted
じゃ
to,
ん。
I wanted to hit him with the arc
こ
drive.
れなら反転する必要もないみたいね。
Maybe you should refuse to fight Akiha, you know? You don't want to accidentally, unleash your, your blood. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
どうしてこんな。
増し切りエライト最善を尽くします
Yeah, you go for it, Mash.
ファイト
Okay, she has a kind of... Okay, she does have a kind of long-range attack.
すごい燃えばテイタで柔道汚してくれたわね。落ちなさい。ここです。せーの。やっ捕まえたわ。リカバーおどきなさい。気は済んで逃しません。やり直しで蹂躙します。ここからです。行きます。それ慎重だ。危なか前におどきなさい。ここです。おどきなさい。それこれならこれならやる行きまここです。下がります。前の命知れ。せーの。やっタオル捕まえたわ。諦めません。ロー行きカウンター。せーの。燃えてきた。ここです。失礼。捕まえたわ。諦めません。
Yeah, the key to being good at this game, I feel like, is the shield. I need to be better at the timing of the shield and whatnot. Because being able to counter is huge, it seems.
読み切れここです。落ちなさい。やるじゃない。危ない。調子に乗りすぎよ。行きます。リカバー上ですね。危ない。状況確認。ここです。はい。余裕がなくてやあれ命知らずに。
Okay, Mash, you quite literally fell into that one on your own accord.
リカバーこちらでやり直しです。
Like, I don't know what to tell you.
諦めません。これなら捕まえたわ。諦めた。これならここです。下で KO。
Mash, why are you screaming?
出直しなさい。
No reason for that. Just a little hands being thrown.
優劣は明らかですから。これ以上続け
Like,
る
you've
必要
dealt
は
with
ありません。
significantly, you've literally been incinerated by a beast of humanity, evil of humanity. Like, come on. Although, and you, hey, well, I mean, I was gonna say you got back up from that, but I guess not really. You had to be revived from that by another beast, technically.
あなたがこの寒波の元凶ですか？
I mean, it's still kind of getting up from
見
it,
たところ、
sort of.
暖は十分に足りているようですが。
Yeah, and you would know when someone's warm, huh?
おとなしく私の庭から去るならよし。去らないのなら。
このありさまで己の庭とは恐れ入り。
Yeah, I think she's pretty important. Yeah.
ものかあるいは
Doesn't Mash remember that happening? I don't know. I feel like it's been. I feel like it was somewhat implied that she does. Maybe? Or at least she knows she survived being incinerated somehow, but she's not. Because you think she would treat Foe differently if she remembered how she was revived. You'd think. But I don't know. Or maybe she treats them like she does exactly because of that. I don't know. And I'm saying she treats them, you know, well, like a good friend and pet. Friend especially, so I don't know.
自らの足元が腐っていることにも気づかぬ箱入りか。お前はどちらかな、公女。
I kind of want to say yes, but let's see.
もちろん前者ですが。あなた、なぜ私を公女と？
違うのか。血の位は言うに及ばず。
Okay, Vlav is being smooth apparently. Not a princess, both your refined elegance and beauty. Uh-huh, okay, buddy.
城を預かるものでないはずがない。どうだ、俺の女になるか。
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna go for that.
11人目だが、お前のような女は他にいない。皆仲睦まじく過ごせるだろう。
I don't think she has much interest in not just you, but being your 11th wife. And apparently the others are alive. I assumed he killed the others since he got bored of them, and then he'd remarry. But no, it seems like they're all alive. He just has a bunch of wives all at once.
結構です。本気であることは伝わりましたが、あいにく愛の多い男性は私の趣味ではありません。むしろ敵です。愛が多いというのなら、多くの女ではなく、一人の女性に向けるべき。
Yeah, what she said.
ええ、それができないというのなら、容赦なく強制してあげましょう。泣いて謝るまで、たっぷり。
In arc route, Vov hints he has a blood reserve he must not use. Oh, is that referring to his wife? Oh, so he does care about his wives then, huh? I don't know. For some reason, I assumed he'd be the type that would just throw them away when he got bored. And use them if he must. I don't know. Okay. I guess this points to Vlov, I suppose.
ああ、いえ。あなたのことではありませんが。失礼。そろそろお帰りいただけますか？オープンはマジックサーキット。ファイト。私から動きなさい。私動かない。落ちなさい。慎みなさい。行きます。慎みなさい。もう結構慎みなさい。
Is he gonna be annoying even on normal mode? He is, isn't he?
慎みやるじゃない。はっ。カウンター。動かないで。私からもう結構ここです。カウンター。よくも。
Okay, I should put my leg down from my chair.
ここです。やり直しです。やっと捕まえたわ。カウンター回って。
女たちに見上げよう。
それ、落ちなさい。行きます。カウンター。
お手調べだ。踏みつけ。
丸影しないから。さあ、心まで燃やしてあげる。
Yes, I gotta kill him.
カウンター。
Okay.
結構なマジックサーキット。ファイト。行きます。どう？これなら。行かせません。動く。もう
Vlov must be high tier, right?
わきまえなさい。はい、失礼。動かないで。おどきなさい。ここです。動かそれ。行きます。回って。これならどう？体罰です。
Like, I cannot imagine he's
せーの、慎もう行きます。はい、余裕がなくてどう？捕まえたら。
considered a weak character in Melty Blood.
反省なさい。行きます。ここです。下です。動かない。はい。失礼。やめよう。それ。お怪我はありません。You win.
I had to focus for the last fight.
バーンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。懲りないわね。行きます。
You know, weirdly, Akiha was less offended at his proposition, I guess, so to speak, than I thought she'd be. Bro. Okay, there we go.
遠野の折り紙味わいなさい。私から
来たれマロー動く。
ここはい私ここです。これなら
来い。
テイタ
こぼすなよ。
よくも
踏み込む。
If I lose this...
せーのテイタ
こぼすなよ。
慎みなさい。
Okay, he just grabs through the shield, apparently.
ここです私から上を
Oh, I lost. Okay.
狩りとはこういうものだ。
I do not like Akiha. I'm pretty sure I didn't like using her in the other games either.
10人のみ目取った。こう見えて奥手で。
Late blue.
コン
Okay.
ティニュー
Sure. Sure, buddy.
倍返しにしてあなたがこのか
Yeah, skip.
オープンユアマジックサーキット
Love.
ファイト私からカウンターよくも気はす何へ空いていてよ 私から
す
カウンターせーの
やるな
どう
くもない
巻き上がれおどきいかや命知らずこれならそれおどきなさい下巻き上がれカウンター
追い込む
もう
Okay.
もう
余裕がなくせーのや捕まえたわ
いよいよそこ
せーのここです
やるな
ヘイタル言わすおどきなさい回って KO
ここまでやるとは
Better.
あらこれで終わターンはマジックサー
Again, Akia, please stop saying that.
行きます下で止まって
出過ぎたな
せーのやってそれやったやっカウンターもう命知らずおどきなさい危ない落ちなさいわきまえなさい目障りにも程があってよいいわ
Nice.
心ま
Grab
で
his
奪って
face.
あげる私カウンターもう
そこにいろ踏み込む
Okay.
してくれたわね回ってそこせーのそれ思いやがってよあれ
熱いな
動かないで
いよいよ
回って蹂躙します KO
ご当主
これで許してあげます
Stay down for the love of God, Vlav. Stay the fuck down.
ありがとういい気分転換になりましたどう週に一度ほどお相手をしてくださらね
Something, something. I'll be your punching bag. Akia, something. You know, what, huh? What, huh?
秋葉様お茶の支度が整いました今日はどちらでお休みになられますか
I like how Vlav is just the punching bag for literally everyone, though. Like every route, he's just getting his ass beat.
ありがとう琥珀今日は天気もいいしテラスまで持ってきてちょうだい
I'll take my tea on the terrace, she says, as they're already on the terrace. You know, that,
かしこまりましたあら四季さん東屋の方でお昼寝ですか
yeah, he's been known to nap every now and then.
私の苦労も知らないでいい気なものです
I mean, I think that's unfair to say that he doesn't, you know, that you know, that he's unaware.
けどまあいいか兄さんが元気になったのは
I'm sure
いい
he's
ことだ
somewhat aware.
昨晩の一人歩きは不問としましょう兄さんにも事情があるのでしょうし
I wonder what night this is referring to, because there's been multiple nights
でも
that he went out, so
首輪の一つでもつけるべきかしら
I think that'll just have the opposite effect. I think that'll just make him want to leave even more and resent you. I don't think you want him hating you, right?
私の精神が持たないしそれに
Oh, don't you worry. He's already wandered into plenty of danger.
最近妙に胸騒ぎがするのよね
Yeah, sadly, Akiha, your wish isn't gonna come true. There's gonna be
お疲れ様で
plenty
した
more pests.
まだまだ顔
I
見せに
hate
す
to
みませ
break
ん
it to
が
you, but
気に入
your
っていただ
wish
けま
is
した
not gonna happen. Yeah, I hate to say it, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, you know. Oh, Akiha doesn't have a secondary version. Huh. I guess that would be considered spoilers, huh? For her crimson form. So they're gonna wait for other side of Red Garden before. Like, I imagine Crimson or Akiha will probably be in Lumina. But yeah, I guess they didn't want to spoil it for remake only frogs. Which makes sense. Alright, Hisui and Kohaku. I'm going to assume they're gonna deviate a bit, right? Because they usually end up dealing with the Nekos. So... oh god. I really shouldn't have stayed up late last night. I'm so yawny and tired. Hang on. Alright, normal mode. Now let's see what their excuse is.
四季様と秋葉様の姿が見当たらないのですが。
本当翡翠ちゃん。
Yeah, it's real suspicious.
良くない予感がしますね。
Or maybe, who knows, maybe they end up fighting Vlov too.
姉さん。
大丈夫。わかってるわ。翡翠ちゃん。さあ、二人で夜の街に飛び出しましょう。秋葉様だけに楽しい思いはさせませんよ。
I don't know if this is what you'd consider fun. Fighting for your life against vampires and other supernatural affiliated peoples probably isn't the I don't know if that's what you know. Well, maybe they do consider that fun. I don't know. Maybe they do find that strangely fun. Wait, Hisui goes kind of crazy. Wait a minute. I know it's normal mode, so enemies don't usually fight back much, but those combos were kind of nuts. They kind of nutty.
やるじゃねえか。行きます。ファイト。フライ上げです。お掃除でただいま参ります。はい。ご案内します。何の。フライジェット。卵返し。
Mario Gaio Destino.
ただいま。卵返し。ピシ。行きます。よしよし。失礼参ります。KOが甘かったか。
Sorry, Mario.
申し訳ありません。
Mario. Hisui, don't apologize. He broke into the manor. He deserved everything he got.
姉妹の絆の勝利です。
とはいえ、これはやりすぎです、姉さん。
Nah, you went the perfect amount of hard, Hisui. It's fine. Alright. Oh, pfft. Now we're just beating up relatives of their masters. Although the Arimas are... The Arimas are kind of weird, aren't they? Like, they're related, but... They're a very minor family in the whole Tono conglomerate, huh? Because outside of them being entrusted with Shiki when he was a kid, I don't... I don't have much other use. Ow. Okay, I got kneed in the face. Come into my trap. Get bento bombed.
なんとか勝てました。
You win.
Hisui, don't sell yourself short. Come on.
次のお掃除先は
地図によるとあちらのようです。急ぎましょう。
I like to imagine Miyako was there, peeking in the windows, trying to see if Shiki was home. Like, where's my Nichan? Where you have him?
見つけましたよ、明葉様。
って誰かと思えばあなたたちじゃない。
They came to bring you home, of course.
こんな夜更けにや
Surely,
ることを
right?
命じた覚えはありません。おとなしく屋敷に戻りなさい。いえ、明葉様。それが四季様なのですが。
シャラップ翡翠ちゃん。
But just shut up.
けなげに使える使用人の心遣いがわからぬ明葉様など明葉様ではありません。
Wouldn't she though?
遠野家の平穏を維持するため、ここで一度明葉様をへこませるのもやむな
I
し
feel like
です。
she would, but okay.
いいでしょう。今の言葉、私への挑戦と受け取りました。
I like how Melty Blood, like, just completely makes you suspend all belief. Because, like, let's be real here. These two shouldn't have any chance in hell against anyone they fight. Maybe Miyako. But pretty much anyone else, you know, they shouldn't,
何のつもりかは知りませんし、
yeah.
聞く気もありませんのであしからず。もちろん負けた時の弁明もね。いい機会よ。主人に歯向かうことがど
Like,
れ
I
ほ
get
ど
there's
恐ろ
like
しい。
the reasoning in like one of the
体罰きつめで教えてあげる。
like the Night of Wallachia, right? At least in that one, there's the excuse of, oh, you know, things get fucky, so then they're actually stronger during that time. But like, there's no such excuse here. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Lady Akiha, but
行きましょう。
I think you underestimate your
フライハイでダメな聞こえていた。
servants a wee bit.
休んで。よいしょ。転んだこのやっ。私止めます。慎みなさい。危ない。お姉ちゃんにお任せよ。慎みなさい。戯れを。見直し本残念です。お返しです。ご案内します。部屋は止めます。さすがに私をフライハイでご案内します。お待ちを。行きます。はあ。にこんな技を。You win.
But you know, it makes for entertaining fights, I suppose. And that's really all that matters, right? Things being entertaining, I guess. Ow. Don't grab my face. So rude.
たまにはやさ。これやつで。やっはっ。ちょっと。見直した。こり。浅はか。やっ。私を怒りました。止めて。
I literally had the shield up.
行きます。何の参ります。やはい。ご案内します。何のフライハイで。よいしょ。落ち着け。ちょっと。ご案内します。お願い叶いましたでしょうか。
Probably not, Hisui. Probably didn't earn any approval. If we're being realistic
お
here,
許しください。
it's probably, you know,
ス
probably
トライキ中
unlikely.
ですので武力行使をいたしました。
翡翠ちゃん、容赦なかったですね。
Well, on strike. I don't know if that's what you're doing here, but alright. Sure, on strike, right. Oh god, the cat. The cat is here.
片付けちゃいます？
私たちの仕事ですから。
Yep,
猫、
clean up that
地獄にまっ
kitten.
しぐら。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。 入院離脱する。参ります。ややややや、はい。ご案内します。いや、フライ上げです。ペイでしょ。フライアップ。失礼します。されない。浮きます。よっくれせい。ペイ上です。なんかして思って見える。ややフライアップ。止めます。なんかした？よし、行きます。はあ。や。
Sorry, Neko
失
Arc.
礼いたしました。パーフェクト。
We can't allow you to be the same kind of pest you always are. I don't suppose Neko Chaos is in this game, right? Probably not.
よいしょ。遅くジェット。手伝いまでたたにや。
Hopefully they.
あなたたちを。犯人。
Yeah, no, I guess they wouldn't.
翡翠ちゃん、ちょっと休んでいきません？
職務怠慢と秋葉様にご報告しますが。
It's on the anniversary. Yeah, that's why I said they probably wouldn't.
翡翠ちゃん、密告癖。
I just feel like he's like the perfect how do you put it? Not really a straight man.
これはなかなか。
心してかかりましょう。
He's like a.
懺悔は済み
I
ま
don't know, I
し
just
たか？
like him. I don't know. I guess rather than trying to find a reasoning for having him, I just like Neko Chaos.
それ、いた？いや、卵返し。あなたを手式。カウンター。ご案内します。深くで。フライハイです。フライハイです。よいしょ。もう一度姉さんを戻りなさい。お食べください。終わりで。フライハイです。ジェット。ご案内します。お目汚し行きます。手を。よいしょ。
Yeah.
ごゆっくりお休みください。
If Tsukihime 2 ever happens, which good luck with that. It's probably never gonna happen with the bajillion other things he has to do first. But if it ever happens, I assume that's when Nero would get introduced in the remake timeline. But again, it's probably more than a decade off if it ever does happen. Are you? There we go.
屈辱が惨敗です。You win.
Cause yeah, you guys said during the Tsukihime playthrough they decided to not use Nero again because Nasu decided that there realistically shouldn't have been any way for Shiki to beat him yet, right? Like he felt like it was a mistake having that be having Nero be a mid-boss, essentially.
片付けちゃいます？
私たちの仕事ですから。
適正反応確認。鎮圧します。オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。ただいま。
So, yeah. Okay, Mash, chill out. Holy cow. If in a decade we ever get a Suki 2, I'm interested to see what Nasu might do with Nero instead. Unless they have him show up in Other Side of Red Garden, but I doubt that.
上ですね。行きます。変身勝負行きます。そこです。ブロックまだまだです。テイクカウンターやったやフライ上げでどうだ困ります。行きます。はあやってしまいました。お怪我はありませんか。You
getting sliced up with a knife. I would imagine they're pretty injured. Yeah, he's sweet. Part of it was having to near be a mid boss, not anything about Shiking up me will take him. Yeah.
まだまだフライハイです。ささお面がフライハイです。変身前まだまだそこでダウンです。まだまだです。さすがにシールダー奥義パニッシュメントランスラット
Ow.
私をお面を越してジェット
Did Mash just say Lancelot? I swear I just heard Mash say Lancelot.
差し込む対空よいしょ慎重にまだまだお掃除ですお掃除対空
Ow.
失礼スピーディーに KO
Okay, she got mass beat.
次のウェーブに向けて準備を You lose
Punishment Lancelot? Alright, I wasn't paying enough attention during that fight. This does let me have the opportunity to see the Hisuikohaku last arc. Here we go. Oh?
たしなんでおりますれば塔の結晶とシャモ切り細工なんとかに刃物慎重に
What was that? Well, this context in the manga from which Carnival Phantasm was adapted. Oh. Okay. I see. She was getting very handsy with that sword, I guess. That's kind of what threw me off the most. I was like, why is she getting? That almost kind of reminded me of Saber Ryogi's Noble Phantasm, weirdly. Okay, I should. Mash, chill out. Mash, chill. Mash, chill. Well, we have Hisui running here, so yes, she can. Yeah, I was curious about it there too, because that never came up in the show as far as I remember. Unless I'm just forgetting, but yeah, that as far as I remember, that bit in the opening that never came up.
次のお掃除先は地図によるとあちらのようです。急ぎましょう。
I guess you gotta read the manga that's adapted from. Really, Noelle is there. I mean, I guess having them fight Vlov would be a bit much, but I feel like Noelle would still be a bit. あなたはだんだん好きになる。年上で包容力はないけど経済力もなくて。才能は特にない上努力家でもないけど可愛いお姉さんが好きになる。Lady, you have a problem.
どうかな。そうかな。
Oh God, he's being hypnotized.
その条件は厳しいよな。
I mean, I'd probably fall for it too. God damn it.
一つくらいクリアした方がいいような気がしないでもないけど。好きになる。
I mean, I can't even blame Shiki.
なんという衝撃映像でしょう。
You save him! Save him, Kohaku!
シスター服の不審者が痛いげな学生を椅子に縛り付けて必死に自己アピールしています。
Oh, okay. I was wondering how he was just being, like, hypnotized like this when he was just standing there, but okay, he's supposed to be tied to a chair. Okay, that makes more sense.
目と気を確かに、姉さん。あれは自己アピールではありません。催眠術、あるいは暗示です。一秒の猶予も、一寸の温情もないか。
Yeah, you would know all about hypnotism, huh? Miss Hypnotist. Right, that was a thing that apparently she learned how to do in KT.
なるほど、精神的暴力でしたか。それは断じて許せません。そこの方、お気持ちはわかりますが、
Melty Blood, I don't
患者
remember.
の自由意志をすべて奪うのは NG です。何よ、やる気？
Yeah, you're being quite immoral.
今までブラック職場で彼氏一人作れなかった最後のチャンスも奪おうっていうの？
Well, tough shit.
バーシに値するわよ、チャリども。
働き詰めなら私たちも負けてはいません。
I don't know about that.
率直に言って、あなたを犯人です。
That looks very out of place for Hisui. Just her shaking her finger at her like that. Like, But I guess when it comes to Shiki-sama, it... She would maybe act like that, who knows?
部屋は清潔に。再開。待って、ふざけないでよ。フライ上げです。ややフライひょいっと。はっいきます。はあ。打ち上げ。さすがに。行くわ。あなたを。
Noel, calm your tits.
ご案内します。
そうフライ上げです。まだまだ。卵返し。失礼。強すぎないこいつ。
お怪我はありませんか？
Again, Hisui, yes, they're probably injured after you beat them up. That's how fights go.
行きます。
失礼します。ジェット行く。リベンジ刻んであげる。
Okay, that...
あなたをリベンジする。リベンジ。ジェット。行きます。はあ。
No, unfortunately.
部屋は清潔に。おめよこし。
Unfortunately.
卵返し。さすがに。あなたを。
I'm pretty sure my shield's still up when she hit that, but okay.
私。
Ow.
おとなしくしてね。
それで待って。参ります。腕まくりただいま。
今のな。
行きます。はあ。失礼します。
まだまだ。まだまだ。チャンス。行く。危ない。
残念。お返します。屈辱が惨敗です。
That's how she looked. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe her attack was low. It looked like it should have hit the shield, but maybe not.
あと一歩というところで逃げられました。フラッシュバンとかこしゃくな。
姉さん、それより四季様です。何か役に立つ薬をお願
I'm
いしま
sure
す。
she has plenty of medicine for brainwashing people. I don't know about breaking brainwashing.
四季さん発見です。
Oh?
お怪我はありませんか？体は大丈夫ですか？危ないことされちゃいましたか？
Nothing's fine.
姉さん、やめてください。四季様が驚かれています。
大丈夫大丈夫。私たちは事件解決の立役者ですもの。四季さんだってこれぐらい許してくださいます。
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
ね、そうですよね、四季さん。
はい。二人に助けられたのは事実ですから。多少の無茶はおとなしく。
Don't indulge them too much.
そういうわけで今日は四季さんに甘え放題です。
I don't know about anything.
ほら翡翠ちゃんも早く早く。
Anything might be a bit too
ないん
far.
だから。
私はそのようなこと
What are you thinking of that head of yours, Hisui? Huh? What are you thinking?
それじゃあ四季さんの方から。
Start us off with what?
え、琥珀さん何を。
Mm-hmm.
これにて一件落着です。
Don't let Akiha see you doing this. She's not gonna be too happy about that.
お疲れ様でした。
さああなたもご一緒に。せーの。
She won't be very happy at all, I don't think. Oh. Hisui has been unlocked. Kohaku's story has been unlocked. Alright, that's fine. Alright. And then we'll do Shiki's, and then I think stop there. You know, get the as main 5, you know, the heroines and the hero of the story out of the way, and then next time we'll pick up on the villains and maybe Miyako. Well, yeah, I guess I would call regular Noelle a villain. At least in Ciel's route. At least in Ciel's route, she's a villain. Arquid's route, not so much. Okay, anyway. Tono Shiki, or Shiki Tono.
やってやる。
But yeah, no, if Akiha caught them hugging Shiki like that, that might not be good for them.
気を抜くとところどころに線が見える。こんな夜は家にこもって朝を待った方が得策なんだ
Yeah,
けど。
but when have you ever done that, huh?
そういうわけにもいかないか。
Yeah.
屋敷にいる男では俺だけだし、兄貴として頼りになるところを見せたいのも本当だし。
And you're gonna do that by disobeying your sister's orders and leaving the house?
とりあえず
How does that make
屋敷の
sense?
周りに変なのがいないか見てくるとしよう。
Okay. Sure. Yeah, right. Whatever you say, man. Makes perfect sense, I suppose. I mean, hey, his thinking works out, I guess, because there are people wandering the estate, apparently. Like Mash, apparently. Mash is apparently wandering
体
around
力ないん
the
だ。手短に済ませよう。
the Tono
う
estate.
まく収められればいいのですが。オープンユアマジックサーキット。アタック。ファイト。
どれ。せーの。
リカバー。
は
慎重。
いそ。
リカバー。まだまだ。カウンター。
まだお前は落ちろ。
諦めません。諦めません。
はいはい。
Okay, I was expecting her to attack me.
まだいける。
I guess the normal difficulty bots don't attack much. What are the normal difficulty enemies?
ファイト。バッシュ。
Because like versus mode, the enemy like AI is set on a 1 to 5 scale.
リカバ
Whereas
ー。
here it's the easy, normal, hard, which is weird. But
リカバー。カウンター。
these normal like difficulty enemies feel like a 2 at most, maybe even a 1,
スーパーですの
which
で。
makes me wonder how easy mode would be.
諦めます。
And hard mode enemies feel like 4s. Like it skips the 3
俺に来
entirely.
たらおとなしくしてくれよ。あんまり動くと貧血になるんでね。この辺りで失礼するよ。
Easiest enemies go from 1 to 3, normal 2 to 4, and hard 2 to 5. Maybe. I have no idea. Alright, CL's just stalking us. You're on our property! You're the loiterer! Well. You know, no one ever said that CL wasn't a hypocrite, I guess. Ow.
行きますよ、遠野くん。ゼリーまだまだ飛べまだまだよっとせーの飛べ終わりですか真剣にどうだ真剣に手触りが悪かった気がしますナイフで峰打ちもないけどね
You're trespassing and loitering at the same time, CL. Do you not see that? Oh god. I don't want to be hit by her last arc. If I can help it. Oh, cielo.
ありがとう先輩。なんだかんだって手加減してくれるところ大好きですよ。
Even if it gets you killed because she didn't stop you here and now. And then she'll feel awful about it. Alright, who's his mid-boss? Noelle! I guess it makes sense. Kinda expected it to be Akiha.
見えそうで見えない。入れそうで入れない。どうなってるのよ、この屋敷。
Well, what? What's wrong with it?
ホームセキュリティ万全じゃない。土地の力と近代化のハイブリッドとか。
Well, yeah, I gotta keep up with the times, you know, Noelle?
もっと魔術的なものに頼りなさいよ。ムカつく。
I mean, yes, there's supernatural beings living here, but I don't know if any of them are really capable of magic beyond what their physical bodies allow them to do.
いたよ。
A weirdo.
すっごい不審者いたよ。うちの屋敷を堂々と覗き見しているよ。
Yeah.
この一見おとなしそうに見えて、その実心底冷め切った冷徹なキラーサイトは。
It's Tonoshiki-kun.
やっぱりシキ君ね。美人教師の私生活が気になるのはわかるけど。
Yeah.
先生の夜のアルバイトまでストーキングするなんて不良少年にも程がない？
This is our house. You're stalking us. What do you mean?
それとも先生にいけない指導とかされたいのかな？
This woman has problems.
うわ。そりゃこっちも不審者だけど切り替え早すぎる。
Look, I think she was joking.
まあ手間が省けたからいいけど、見られたからには仕方ないわけだし、ここで手足ちょっと叩き潰して尋問室に連れて行ってあげましょう。
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm sure you're a match for him, for sure. Ow. I did not intend to do that. Okay. I was half a second too late on putting the shield up. Again, literally like a third of a second too late.
行くぞ。
行くわよ。
そうかな。
I get those timings down.
はぐれとかないか。
疲れた。
ユービン。ターンはマジックサーキット。行くわよ。ファイト危ないと。
ダメ。
行く危ないと。レイ
せーの。
これくらい。
したら。
これが一番好き。危ない。
まだいける。
懺悔とかいらないから。危ない。
まだいける。付き合い。
そこ。
はいはい。今だ。刻む。
そこ。行く。
まだいける。見えた。はいはい。止め。ここからだ。くらえ。
そこ止まって。
くらえ。いいぞ。はいはい。付き合い。くらえ。結果オーライってことで。
CL, would you come collect your subordinate, please? She's being a stalker again.
なら、どんな生き物であれ死ぬさ。
Yeah, unfortunately, you're right, Shiki. You right. You right. Everything does die eventually. As much as we wish it wouldn't, Ushiwakamaru!
この時代に上眼とはどこのお山のご子息かな。
そこの丘の上の洋館の長男ですけど。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。カウンター。
I don't know about that. Also, ow, 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 ow. The director or whoever decides who the DLC characters were must really like Ushiwakamaru. Like, of all the characters to get thrown into Melty Blood as DLC, Ushiwaka is an interesting one. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Ushiwakamaru, but it just seems like a random choice.
ここで終わりにはならないか。
Maybe it's just me, but see, it feels pretty random to me.
行くぞ。行くぞ。まだいける。まだいける。
I assume her last arc is probably her Noble Phantasm, right? The 8-boat leap.
はいはい。
If I had to assume.
はいはい。
I guess I'll find out when I use her.
死ぬかと思った。
But that would make sense in my eyes. Mashes, I'm curious about because her Noble Phantasm is purely defensive, but that wouldn't really work for a fighting game, would it?
不運なのはお互い様ってことで。
I guess we're just getting the
腕試しならよ
fate
そで。
characters. First Ushiwakamaru, now Saber.
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。カウンター。
Oh,
チャンス。どれ。
この程度。
まだまだ。
どうする。行きます。
what's next? Count of Monte Cristo?
回します。
逃がすか。
決着をつけましょう。こちらです。その隙。
そうかい。
カウンター。セカンド。
よっと。この。
風よ。これ上がれ。
Okay, Saber's beating my ass.
なんだ強い。
ここからだ。このまだまだ重いガラキ。いいぞ。
挽回します。諦めません。この程度 KO はここからです。
There we go. Okay.
こんなものじゃ
Yeah,
ない
had me go for a second there, Saber. Woo.
ターンユアマジック
ここからです。
マイクカウンター
いくぞ。せーの。
やり返し勝負。
いくぞ。見えた。
切り捨てる。このいきます。これで
そうかい。
挽回します。い
くらえ。
きます。これでいきます。これで
Okay.
よし、甘い。いくぞ。ここはこうでしょ。
カウンターの程度。その程度。これ式カウンター。
そうか。いくぞ。
カウンターが退路を断つ。早く
I have an itch on my leg. I'm trying to.
せーの。
There we go. Okay, now I can scratch the itch.
無理するな。
ユーウィン
そのまま寝てろ。あんまり動くと貧血になるんでね。この辺りで失礼するよ。
By the way, Saber would totally destroy him. I mean, let's be real here. Unless she, like, let her down her guard supremely and he went all out, targeting her points of death. Shiki should have no chance of winning.
なんでこんなことに。
Miyako,
オ
go
ープンユアマジ
home.
ックサーキットファイトテイク
いくぞ。ここはこうでしょ。
Your brother doesn't want to fight you, I'm sure.
いくぞ。飛べ。そら。
行くよ。
まだまだ。下手。いくぞ。まだまだ。そこだ。
カウンターこれでカウンターしまい
Okay, got Baji-Kwan fucking punched in the nuts.
じゃら行くよこっちの番台
まだまだ。くらえ。くらえ。おっと。
おっと
よっと。くらえ。まだまだ。くらえ。下さ。当たれ。決めてやる。
じゃら負けちゃったユーウィン
疲れた。
Well, he's still got one more fight, Shiki, so he can't get tired yet.
ターンユアマジックサーキットファイトカウンターじゃらカウンター
Okay.
まだいけ。はいはい。下さ。
Okay, you're looking the entire wrong way, Miyako.
飛べ。はいはい。
Okay.
まだ行きます
そうかい。
こっちの番台はいこっちだよ
まだいける。そこだ。
行くよ
飛べ。はいはい。付き合いなんの。くらえ。
カウンター
当たれ。
危なよしオッケーカウンター負けないよ
投げる。
やばい
飛べ。
Sorry, Miyako, but you gotta go home. I don't know why you're out at this time of night anyway. Aren't your parents worried about you?
次はうまくやれ。こんな世の中だ。何が虎の王になるのかパッと見じゃわからないんだからさ。
Was that a generic line, or was he saying he thinks Miyako could end up growing up to be stronger than him?
お前が吸血鬼騒ぎの元凶か。随分と好き放題やってくれたな。
このただれた町を俺が。挑発にしては筋が悪いぞ、殺人鬼。怒りより先に悲しみが来る。愚者に殺意を持つ者がいないように。
そうかよ。あんたにどう思われるかなんて、それこそどうでもいい話だ。俺は吸血鬼が目の前にいるだけで怒りで我を忘れそうだ。
そうか。忘れていながらなお忘れられぬ傷があるのだな。哀れなことだ。人の身であっても使徒に挑まねばならない。
I think you should be more concerned about yourself there, Vlav. I think he'll be fine.
であればその挑戦は断れまい。来るがいい血袋。その灼熱の血ありがたく受け取ろう。
言ってろ。お前にくれてやるのは温かくも冷たくもないただの死だ。
オープンユアマジック
Yeah, Vlav, you
逃がすか。
you underestimate the man who can challenge you. Oh god.
よっと。はいはい。はいはい。
Okay, apparently out of range.
はいはい。好きやりくらえ。まだいける。はいはい。ここからだ。
狙いないよ。踏み込む。出過ぎたな。
そこだ。
そこか。
まだいける。
出過ぎた。
まったく困ったもんだ。
ターンユアマジックサク
I think my biggest complaint so far is there's no real
よっと。
やるな。
like explanation for the like the setup, right? Like, yeah, it kind of sort of implies like we're already in the middle of the
狙いな。
whole incident. Like we've already met
来い。
Arquid, we've started all this, but like it doesn't give you much to work with in that regard. And it's also like, how does it even fit in? I guess it's more like what ifs rather than trying to fit into the story, but still. Sorry, Flavi.
悪い夢だ。
Not today. Yeah, this is quite the nightmare, huh? Fighting a vampire in a
悪いが行くぞ。
mausoleum.
救急車は呼んでおくから病院のベッドで反省しろ。
Don't bother calling an ambulance for for a dead apostle lance. Just don't worry about it.
なんとかなった。
Yeah.
成り行きとはいえ、あんな怪物とやり合うのはこれっきりにしてほしい。
Unfortunately, you most definitely will.
手
You
足を
absolutely will.
眼鏡を外しすぎた。これじゃ屋敷まで帰れない。もう少しベンチで休んでいかないと。その時。
That's when?
俺は塔の式という入れ物が跡形もなく壊れる音を聞いた。
Yeah, your brain broke.
脈拍が跳ね上がる。レートが振り切れる。静脈と動脈が活性化する。神経は次々と散裂し、脊髄が加熱する夢を見る。夜はまだ終わっていなかった。吸血鬼と俺を結ぶ縁はまさしくこの瞬間から始まった。
Alright, so this one's a what if Shiki had met Vlav right before meeting Arquid, which doesn't make any kind of sense, but I guess to be fair, when it because the same scenario happens with Nero in one of the other Melty Blood arcade modes. I don't remember which one. That didn't really make sense then either. But alright. Let's skip this. They
いやー、なんとかなった。俺でも結構いけるんだな。
it's all just all the repeats just act cadenza. Well, I guess they have to be because that cadenza is the most, I guess, random. Because React still kind of followed the Wallachia stuff, and then Actress again. Kind of all had an interconnected story. So I guess, yeah, I guess Act Cadenzas did have the most random ones to pull from. That weren't connected to, like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, yeah. Alright, well. Like I said, I think the worst part of this is the poor setup. Like, it doesn't really set things up very well. Hopefully Lumina is better in that regard. Who knows, maybe Lumina will just have a straight up story mode like the original Melty Blood did. And then diverge into arcade modes. But yeah, I'd say it's the lack of setup and context. Like, if each route had just a little bit more at the beginning, explaining like where we were exactly in the timeline, instead of you having to figure it out as we go, that'd be better. But otherwise, it's just, you know. Yeah, again, you know, like, as you said, pretty much just act cadenza again. At the end of the day, it's. So honestly, the ones I'm most excited for are like Noel, Vlav, Dead Apostle Noel, Saber, you know, all the new characters. Those are the ones that I'm most looking for. And I guess the B-side ones for Arcwood and CL should also be interesting. But I imagine all the repeat characters will, up until again the B-side ones, will all just be repeats, I assume. Roa might have a new one. Well, no, was Roa even in Act Cadenza? He wasn't added till Actress again, wasn't he? So he should have a new one too, right? Was he in Act Cadenza? He wasn't in React. I'm pretty sure. Was he in React? No. No. Yeah, only Actress again. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was like, I was psyching myself out. Okay, so yeah, so his should be new too. Coma's might be new-ish. I don't know. For the most part, though, I'm mainly looking forward to like the new characters, because they'll for sure be different. And again, the B-sides for these two. But we have I guess that we're not that far off, because Coma and then Noel's right after that. So actually next time we'll get into some hopefully new. I mean, okay, if we want to be technical, I guess these were new because they had Vlav instead of Nero. But like, I guess Hisui and Kohaku's was also new. They fought Noel to stop Shiki from being taken advantage of. So yeah, I guess yeah. But they always have like silly side stuff. To be fair, These other 4, though, were pretty much just rehashes, but with Vlov rather than Nero, so it's like, eh. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I assume as we go they'll get better and better. So I guess for now though, that'll do it. Yeah, I don't know when the next one of this will be. Probably early next week, I would assume. Because these next couple days we'll be finishing Lilum Harlot and FGO. As well as the usual member stream on either Sunday or Monday. So probably next week after we're done with all Lilum Harlot and whatnot. Boss Rushes also have new stories to kind of meta what if and comedic, I think. Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can identify who the. Yeah, that's Dead Apostle Noel right there, I think, in the first boss rush. Yeah. So Dead Apostle Noel, Shiki, and Dead Apostle Noel, interestingly enough. Boss Rush 1 was on launch. Oh, so it can't be Dead Apostle Noel then, because she was added later. Who else? Who's she? No, because she's also DLC. Huh? No. I suppose it doesn't matter. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, man, I wanted to watch the opening. Yeah, the opening when you first open the game. Because I actually haven't watched it yet. I was waiting to watch it till I streamed it. But if it's anything like the other times, I'll probably only just get claimed and wouldn't be able to monetize the video, which is fine. So I think next time we'll watch the opening scene. Unless it's one of those instances where we'll just instantly take the stream down, which I don't think will happen. I hope. As long as it's just a claim after the fact, that's fine. Nah, we'll see. If the stream gets taken down immediately from the copyrighted content, well, that'd be a shame, but, what can you do? But, yeah. By the way, how is the audio balancing? I probably should have done a test recording before doing this, to be honest. That probably would have helped. But was the balancing okay? Like, could you hear the characters talk when there was dialogue and whatnot? Let's see. Do you have anything unlocked in the gallery? Oh, I guess I could watch the movie from here, the opening intro. Illustration. Oh, interesting. Oh, right, I have to do the challenges, right? To unlock those, right? Which is a bit silly. Like, you think you'd unlock those just by beating their story mode, but no. I don't know. Seems a bit silly to me, but whatever. Or their single play arcade mode, whatever you want to call it. What's the achievement? And it's like just like character section, play. Who would play the single play mode multiple times though? That's weird. I guess you get rewards out of it, so I guess there's... Okay. Play voice, stand by one. We're rating B rank, rank A, rank B or higher. Yeah, so just things to aim for, I guess. None of them seem... Well, I guess the getting S rating might be kind of hard. But if you do it on easy mode, I doubt it'd be much of a problem. Do you claim? Oh. Apparently you do. And then gallery. Ah, there you go. Oh, remember the vampire stress some people talk shaky. Is free spirit most challenged princess. The baby vampire started like sunlight. Alright. Basically just telling us things we already know. Her birthday's on Christmas, according to her. Apparently. Whether that's accurate or not is, remains to be seen. I guess I can unlock some of these. It's just a pick start though, it's not really a big deal. Actually, I'll unlock Orchids though. Alright. That's cool. Alright, but anyway. Yeah, so yeah. No, like I said though. That's gonna do it for Melty Blood for today, of course. Yeah, probably like Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Well, it's like pretty much an entire week from now. We'll pick up and do Coma and like Noelle and Vlov and whatnot. But yeah, it's unfortunate they don't have a full story mode. I hoped by Lumina changes that, but I doubt it. Oh. We can hope. We can hope. I mean, they gotta introduce Shion eventually, right? Like, they gotta introduce her eventually, you'd think. But who knows? I guess it entirely depends on... Well, no, they could make it work. I guess the only problem with that is... It would very likely end up being a remake of the original Melty Blood story mode. Which I wouldn't hate all that much, to be honest, if they just remade the original story mode. I wouldn't hate that. Apparently Len was in the promo though. So who knows? Because Len was in the original Melty Blood, right? But I don't think she had a huge amount of story relevance. She just had her arcade mode, I think? I don't even remember if she appeared in a story. In the original Melty Blood. I think she did. I think she did. She's front center and the only one there in the promo. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. All we can do is wait the... I don't even know if they said give an exact release date next year. Just next year sometime. But... we can hope for something good, either, you know, full story mode or at least a interconnected arcade mode like Actress Again had. Either would be nice, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping. Thank you for hanging out, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for more Lilith Harlot in FGO. The early 20. Oh, okay. So probably first third of it, I would assume. I assume early is probably first third, maybe first quarter. So not too long of a wait, unless it gets delayed, which if we're taking. I mean, I know it's different studios making them, but if we're taking a Fate Extra record as an indicator, who knows? New Melty Blood game for Extra records. I mean, I'm still thinking Extra records should still be out before the end of this year. I would think, because it's pretty much done, isn't it? It's just they're having publishing issues because Bandai Namco pulled out or something. I don't know. Maybe that was Cope though. I don't know. That's just what Tippo said. So I have no idea. Hopefully they get that sorted out, but I never know. But yeah, anyway. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.